Did you know that this coach used to play football and became one of the greatest of all time? This is Jomo Sono. He played for Orlando Pirates in the 1970s. He went on to play in the United States for New York Cosmos, Colorado Caribous, Atlanta Chiefs, as well as Canada-based Toronto Blizzard, and he is only one of the next 10 coaches that I am about to show you. Like the current Bafana assistant coach, who was a superstar at Orlando Pirates, and even a UEFA Champions League winner, who became a master tactician. But first, let's focus on this man, Arthur Zwane, well known as 10111, aka Call the Cops. This icon played for Jomo Cosmos, Santos, Orlando Pirates, Amazulu, Dynamos, Tembisa Classic, and against all odds, Zwane will get a big break at Kaizer Chiefs, where he made more than 150 appearances, and became a club legend. As well as becoming one of the most consistent wingers of his generation, his heroics finally paid off, as he was appointed as Kaizer Chiefs head coach, proving that really anything is possible. And while the Arthur Zwane's door closed, we knock onto the door of this legend. Did you know that Gavin Hunt used to play as a right back? He spent almost his entire playing career with Hellenic, making over 300 appearances for the club, but went on loan to Cape Town Spurs in 1993. However, his retirement came soon because of an Achilles tendon injury and went straight into coaching. He has since then coached many teams in the PSL, most notably SuperSport United, where he won 3 titles in a row. Despite his struggles at Kaizer Chiefs, he guided the team to their first ever Champions League final, making him one of the most respected coaches in the league. And while Gavin was busy building a legacy, this player was also becoming a legend as he became the first South African to win the UEFA Champions League. Benni, in the 18th area, had an illustrious career. He has been labelled as the greatest striker to have ever come out of South Africa. He played for top European teams including Ajax, Celta Vigo, Porto, Blackburn Rovers, West Ham United before coming back home for his last dance at Orlando Pirates. Cape Town City was his first major coaching gig, followed by Amazulu, before finally getting his biggest break, Manchester United. He was recently appointed as Kenya national team head coach, proving that anything is possible. Dance, let them. Dance Malisela also got a chance to make everybody dance. Did you know that this old-timer used to be one of the greatest players ever? Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns were very lucky to be put on his dancing shoes. In 2012, Malisela was appointed as manager of South African second division side, United FC. He further made big reputation in PSL, where he is well known for playing beautiful football with ordinary and unknown players. He has done it with Chippa United, TS, Galaxy, Royal AM and Marumo Gallants. Now imagine what would happen if he was to coach star players in big teams. Now talking about stars, this national under-17 coach was a superstar during his playing days, Thabo Mngomeni. He played for Cape Town Spurs, making 67 appearances. He left Spurs after 2 loan deals, claiming that his coach, Mich de Vrij, hated him with a passion, and he didn't know why. He first heard of the doping test in 1996, when he was informed by club officials who were aware that he smoked marijuana. Since Mngomeni was a Rastafarian, he only smoked marijuana during pre-season. Mngomeni would play for Orlando Pirates and become the club captain, taking them to the league title in 2001. It was during this period that he also became a regular at national level and was one of very few locally based players in the South Africa squad. During that period, he put on solid performances in the middle of the park. Now talking about solid performances, this coach here was a solid national team defender. Komphela started out at second division side, Klerksdorp City, and later Free State Stars, where he earned promotion to the National Soccer League. He made his Premier League debut on the 9th of February 1986 in a 4-1 win over Witbank Aces. In 1992, Komphela helped his team to a 3rd place finish in the league and was voted the Players' Player of the Year. He later joined Kaizer Chiefs, where he played all 34 league games and signed a contract overseas on the 16th of August 1993. Moving to Gaziantepspor for the second half of 93-94 season, Komphela began his coaching career with Manning Rangers FC in 2002. Between 2002 and 2015, he coached several clubs, in which he all worked for a single season. In 2015, he joined Kaizer Chiefs FC on a 3-year contract. This icon is now part of the unstoppable Mamelodi Sundowns. Talking about unstoppable, this coach here was unstoppable in front of goal. Shaun Bartlett began his career with his hometown Cape Town Spurs and then moved to Major League Soccer side Colorado Rapids in the league's inaugural season in 1996. Halfway through the 1997 season, he was traded to the Metro Stars on the 10th of July. Bartlett left MLS without leaving much of a mark and returned to his home country. He later went on loan to FC Zurich and then transferring there for good in 1998. He went on loan to Charlton Athletic in 2000 and moved there in 2001 on a permanent deal worth £2 million. Bartlett won the Premier League Goal of the Season award in 2001 for his volley against Leicester City. He was released by the club in May 2006. Bartlett then returned to South Africa, signing with Kaizer Chiefs, and in the summer of 2008 he retired from professional football. This legend coached Golden Arrows to the National First Division title in the 2015 season. He went on to play a crucial role as Kaizer Chiefs assistant coach, turning around the club from a 9th place finish in the 2019 season to topping the table for most of the following season. While Bartlett was writing history, this coach here was also making history. Eric Tinkler played club football for Wits, University, União de Tomar, Vitória, and Cagliari. The midfield general moved from Italian club Cagliari to English club Barnsley on the 1st of July 1997. Tinkler earned 45 caps for the South African national team between 1994 and 2002, scoring 1 goal. He was part of the South Africa squad that won the 1996 African Cup of Nations, playing in the final. This legend coached several teams, most notable Cape Town City and Orlando Pirates, where he solidified his legendary status. Please comment if you are enjoying this video. Pitso Mosimane started his senior career at Jomo Cosmos in 1983, then played for Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates, before joining Greek club Ionikos to play under coach Nikos Alephantos. He later joined Belgian team KFC Rita Berlar and Qatari club Al Sadd in 1996. Inspired by the late Ted Dumitru to become a coach, Mosimane joined SuperSport United as an assistant coach to Bruce Grobbelaar. Then he became the head coach from 2001 until 2007, where he finished second in 2002 and 2003 in the Premier Soccer League. Sir Jingles served as a national team head coach until turning the PSL into a Farmers League with Mamelodi Sundowns. He has since then coached around the world, making his name as the most successful South African coach. Talking about success, this coach here also had a successful playing career as a striker. Davids joined Maritzburg United in 2007. He previously played for Silver Stars, Vasco da Gama, Manning Rangers, Santos, and also had a stint in Bulgaria. Since his retirement in 2012, Davids has managed several clubs, including being an assistant coach at Raja Casablanca and Lokomotiv Moscow in Russia. The former Orlando Pirates assistant is now making his name at Simba SC in Tanzania. Mentioning Orlando Pirates means mentioning their former captain, Lelona Sema, was a solid central defender. Joining South African team Bloemfontein Celtic in 1998, he later moved to Orlando Pirates in 2006. The star of the Lesotho national team, Sema was their only player who in 2003 played club football abroad. In 2001, he scored the winning goal from a penalty kick in the 87th minute of an African Cup of Nations qualifier versus Zimbabwe in Bulawayo to give Lesotho a famous victory. This legend has since went on to coach several clubs such as Sekhukhune United and Celtics. This video will be incomplete without this star coach, who played as left back. Carnell made his professional debut at the age of 16 in 1993, playing for Wits University. While still a student, he scored twice in Wits' 2-0 win over Kaizer Chiefs in the final of the 1995 BP Top 8. He played for Kaizer Chiefs, VfB Stuttgart, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. His greatest success came at where he helped win the league silver in 2003. He was selected for the 2002 FIFA World Cup. On the 28th of March 2017, Carnell was announced as the new assistant coach of the New York Red Bulls of Major League Soccer. Currently at Philadelphia Union, he is one of the few South Africans to be coaching abroad. Shout out to John Maduka, Clayt, Numfter, Rajdiza, Andreans, Makanya, Parker, Kenyeza, September, Vilakazi, Moriri, Sapula, and all other coaches out there. Please leave a comment if you love this channel. Until next time, thank you.